First, let's explore some significant vocabulary from Diary of a Wimpy Kid Book 1. These words and phrasal verbs are crucial for comprehending the narrative and will be presented with their English definitions. Patter, to make a repeated light tapping sound. Intruder, a person who enters a place without permission, especially to commit a crime. Fling, to throw or hurl forcefully. Mediocrity, the quality or state of being mediocre, moderate ability or value. Entitlement, the fact of having a right to something. Taboo, a social or religious custom, prohibiting discussion of a particular practice. Adolescence, the period following the onset of puberty, when a young person develops into an adult, horsing around, engaging in boisterous play. Promotion, the action of promoting or being promoted to a higher rank. Degrading, causing a loss of self-respect, humiliating. Ironic, happening in a way contrary to what is expected, causing wry amusement. Regimen, a prescribed course of medical treatment, diet, or exercise. Gimmick, a trick or device intended to attract attention or publicity. Humiliate, to make someone feel ashamed and foolish by injuring their dignity. Fabrication, the action or process of manufacturing or inventing something. Reevaluate, to evaluate something again or differently. Acknowledge, accept, or admit the existence or truth of. Veto, a constitutional right to reject a decision or proposal. Sermon, a talk on a religious or moral subject. Boardwalk, a promenade made of wooden planks, typically along a beach. Brunch, a late morning meal eaten instead of breakfast and lunch. Clerk, a person employed in an office or bank to keep records. Desperate feeling, showing or involving a hopeless sense. Eventually, in the end, especially after a long delay. Racket, a loud, unpleasant noise, a din. Drastic, likely to have a strong or far-reaching effect. Radical, potential, having or showing the capacity to become something in the future. Perspective, a particular attitude toward or way of regarding something. A point of view. Conspire, make secret plans jointly to commit an unlawful act. Can't stand to dislike someone or something very much. Smack, to strike someone or something with the flat of the hand. Grunt, to make a low inarticulate sound, typically in response to effort. Step in, to become involved in a difficult situation, to help. Be over, to be finished. End up, to eventually reach a state or place. Auditorium, the part of a building where the audience sits. Bully, a person who uses strength to harm those who are weaker. Cranky, ill-tempered, irritable. Detention, the punishment of being kept in school after hours. Embarrass, cause someone to feel awkward, self-conscious, or ashamed. Fidget, make small movements through nervousness or impatience. Grumpy, bad-tempered, and sulky. Insult, to speak to or treat with disrespect or scornful abuse. Mischievous, causing or showing a fondness for causing trouble in a playful way. Nuisance, a person or thing causing inconvenience or annoyance. Principal, the head of a school. Responsible, having an obligation to do something. Sarcastic, marked by or given to using irony to mock or convey contempt. Scold, to rebuke someone angrily. Ties, to make fun of or attempt to provoke a person in a playful or unkind way. Wimp, a weak and cowardly person. Yell, to make a loud, sharp cry. Annoying, causing annoyance. Bother, to take the trouble to do something. Chores, a routine task, especially a household one. Complain, to express dissatisfaction or annoyance about something. Dread, anticipate with great apprehension or fear. Encourage, give support, confidence, or hope to someone. Frustrate, prevent a person from progressing or succeeding. Grin, to smile broadly. Hectic, full of incessant or frantic activity. Mumble, to say something indistinctly and quietly. Nug, to annoy or pester someone constantly to do something. Pester, to trouble or annoy someone with frequent requests. Reluctant, unwilling, and hesitant. Sneak, to move or go in a furtive or stealthy way. Stump, to tread heavily and noisily, typically to express anger. Tantrum, an uncontrolled outburst of anger and frustration. Whine, to make a long, high-pitched complaining cry or sound. Annoyed, slightly angry, irritated. Awkward, causing difficulty, hard to do or deal with. Compliment, a polite expression of praise or admiration. Convenient, fitting in well with a person's needs. Curious, eager to know or learn something. disappointed, sad, or displeased because expectations were not met, enthusiastic, having or showing intense and eager enjoyment, furious, extremely angry, grateful, feeling or showing an appreciation of kindness, hesitate, pause, and indecision before saying or doing something, impatient, having or showing a tendency to be quickly irritated, jumpy, anxious, and uneasy, miserable, wretchedly unhappy or uncomfortable, nervous, easily agitated or alarmed, tending to be anxious, overwhelmed, to have a strong emotional effect on, puzzled, unable to understand, perplexed, relieved, feeling or showing relief, startled, feeling or showing sudden shock or alarm, stress, suffering from mental or emotional tension, terrified, extremely frightened, thrilled, feeling intense pleasure and excitement, uncomfortable, causing or feeling slight pain or physical discomfort, worried, feeling or showing anxiety or concern about something, argue, to give reasons or evidence to persuade others, bargain, an agreement between two or more parties, boast, to talk with excessive pride about one's achievements, confess, to admit or acknowledge something reluctantly, demand, an insistent and peremptory request, deny, to state that one refuses to admit the truth or existence of, emphasize, to give special prominence to something, exaggerate, to represent something as being larger, better, or worse than it really is, gossip, casual or unconstrained conversation about other people, hint, a slight or indirect suggestion or clue, insist, to demand something forcefully, interrupt, to stop the continuous progress of an activity, joke, a thing said or done for amusement, lecture, an educational talk to an audience, mutter, to say something in a low or barely audible voice, persuade, to induce someone to do something through reasoning or argument, propose, to put forward an idea or plan for consideration, remind, to cause someone to remember something, scold, to rebuke someone angrily, suggest, to put forward for consideration, threaten, to utter threats against, warn, to inform someone in advance of a possible danger, whisper, to speak very softly using one's breath, apologize, to express regret for something one has done wrong, congratulate, to express one's pleasure to someone at their success, criticize, to indicate the faults of someone or something, declare, to state officially or openly, inquire, to ask for information from someone, explain, to make an idea, situation, or problem clear to someone, inform, to give someone facts or information, mention, to refer to something briefly, object, to express an opinion or feeling of disapproval or opposition, point out, to direct attention towards something, reassure, to say or do something to remove the doubts and fears of someone, recommend, to put forward someone or something with approval, remark, to say something as a comment, report, to give a spoken or written account of something, state, to express something definitely or clearly, accuse, to charge someone with an offense or crime, advise, to offer suggestions about the best course of action, convince, to make someone agree, understand, or realize the truth, discourage, to cause someone to lose confidence or enthusiasm, encourage, to give support, confidence, or hope to someone, forbid, to order someone not to do something, invite, to ask someone to come somewhere or to do something, order, to tell someone to do something, permit, to give author consent to someone, praise, to express warm approval or admiration of, prohibit, to formally forbid something by law or rule, recommend, to put forward someone or something with approval, remind, to cause someone to remember something, request, to formally ask for something, urge, to try to persuade someone in an earnest or insistent way, warn, to inform someone in advance of a possible danger, beg, to ask someone earnestly or humbly for something, insist, to demand something forcefully, order, to tell someone to do something, suggest, to put forward for consideration,